I think they trying to create all the type of drama they want to have on Shador. I think these people are trying to make Shador look bad. It don't make sense to me. They trying to make this man look bad. Like, I don't understand why they want to make him look bad, but I get it that that's what Cleveland media is for. It's like they did silly stuff to Baker Mayfield. Now they in Shedeur face every day. What will he say? What will he say? Hey, tell him that it's frustrated and how many questions you gonna ask this man about not playing? How many questions you gonna ask this man about not playing? What he supposed to say? He telling you what he feel and what he think. Then you go try to write up a story and say, he say he could be playing somewhere else. He ain't say that. Then you got people talking about, well, I just can't get out of my head the Rams game. Bro, the Rams player that he had on the squad when they were blocking for him ain't on the team no more. So, oh, that's hard to get out your head? Oh, so that's clearly letting us know where you at. But hey, it is what it is. I'm glad. Listen, they in Shador face every week. I told y'all every week they was gonna say something. The first week or weekend was shades and a hat. The next weekend was the Ravens. What they had what was last week for Green Bay? Green Bay, they had him say something too. I forgot what they had him say, but they had a little something for him for Green Bay. Now, this week, they got, hey, he said he the best thing since sliced bread. Nobody, he better than Tom Brady out there. He better than all the quarterbacks ever came to the league. That's what they want to say. But look, y'all, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Rock out with me. Listen, we got the NFL to cover, college to cover. Not all in when this show, but we got a lot. We cover a lot, so just rock out with me. But yeah, y'all, so they in his face every day. They in his face every day. What you want this man to say? Well, I'm proud to sit on that pine. I'm proud to see everybody playing football but me. I'm so proud of Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel and Bailey. I'm so proud of all the other 31 quarterbacks in the NFL. Plus add in the backups. Man, I'm proud of all those guys. Add in the emergency quarterbacks. I'm proud of all of those guys. All those guys are great. They're all so amazing out there. All the quarterback play in the NFL is top tier. Come on, man. You getting in this man's face. He letting you know, yes, I can play. I see some play. Listen, now then they got people talking about, did he mean, when they said, Dylan said competitors and entertainers, or entertainers and competitors, they were talking about Shador. Now, you talking about, he said he better than, it's more, he capable than. He talking about the current roster. Bro, of course. Listen, you can make it be who you want to make it be and talk about. The Steelers could have drafted him, but they went and got Aaron Rodgers. New York could have drafted him, but they hype Jackson Dart up. Okay, cool. Then the league put out there, you know, hey, Shador ain't going to get that type of love, so sit him down. Okay, cool. Then we get to training camp. They don't want to give my boy no love. We know he like that, but they ain't going to give him no love. So I told y'all every week they was coming for this man. I told you right after I seen it that week, I said they got to keep it going. I told y'all, I said, y'all, they got to keep this man name hyped up. It got to stay in the mix. So hey, I'm like, hey, this what y'all doing now? This how y'all doing? Boy, hey, Shador, it is what it is, bro. Whatever you say, it's meant to be used against you every time they get a chance to. Every time, yes, Roy, New Orleans Saints should have had Shador. The Giants could have had Shador. You got the Ravens and the Eagles calling, but they got quarterbacks. You got people who did. Ooh, y'all hear this? Boy, this thing, ooh, y'all, listen, let me tell y'all. If y'all think this thing ain't set up real good, why out of all the NFL teams that could have called Shedeur, the ones that we hearing about, is the Ravens and the Eagles, with certified quarterbacks locked in, when you could have had the Steelers, the Giants, the Saints, even the Dolphins, New England, the Colts. You could have had a lot of teams called Shador. And it's probably more. I can't even think of them, but I'm just saying you could have, Tennessee could have got him. But hey, it is what it is. That's the whatever Shedeur say, y'all, it's gonna get, you gonna twist it, you gonna turn it, you gonna make it go where you wanna make it go, so you can get you some clicks and you can throw that food out there and reel in that fish. That's what they doing, y'all. So I ain't tripping. What Shedeur, I had to listen to this thing like 2, 3, 4 times just so I could. I'm like, Shedeur, okay, now she said also you said you could be playing somewhere right now. I like, the man didn't say that. He said you see how it's going if it was the way it should be, or the way God would allow it to be. I could be out there playing with different teams. Teams would be playing me. So that's pretty much saying in the draft, other people would have wanted to draft me who clearly needed a quarterback. The Saints clearly need a quarterback. We ain't even talking about the Browns, because the Browns need a quarterback too, but the Saints clearly need a quarterback. The Saints clearly need to put a quarterback out there. So, y'all, I told y'all they was going to talk about this man every single week, and they are doing it. They locked in with it right now. They talking about my boy every single week. Shedeur, whatever you say, bro, they amping it up, boy. Hey, the man, are you frustrated? Are you stressed? Are you worried? Why you ain't playing? What you gonna do? How you feel? Bro, what? I'm supposed to get on here and tell you, then ask me what your daddy said. Your daddy said that you're gonna play. You're gonna play this year. You're gonna play right now. You're gonna play in Detroit. You're gonna play right now, boy. Now, bro, what do you want me to say? What you think about what your daddy said? Oh. Shedeur should tell them, hey, but I'm glad he say what he say. I'm glad he say what he say. So I wish Shedeur come over and say, hey. He should wear a shirt that say, Cleveland media wants me to take the bait. So anything I say, it can and will be used against me. That's all they doing, y'all. That's all they're doing. That's all they doing, y'all. That's all they doing to my boy. That is all they doing to my boy. My boy got to deal with this. See, the thing is, when he do get in and he ball out, it's going to be a wrap. They got to see him. They got to see him. And I'm ready for it. Brandon, what's good? Val C, what's good? KC, KT, TP, what's good? 76, Miss D. I love CC. No, y'all the real MVP. I don't have no show unless y'all rock out with me. I thank y'all for coming on and rocking out with me. J Will, what's good? Just girl, you say I was waiting for you to get on here and talk about this. Yes. See, I ain't even see it. I guess I had went to, I don't know how I didn't see it yesterday. I don't know how I didn't see this yesterday, because I think this coming on a 24-hour mark that they had did this. But yeah, I don't know how I ain't see it. But yeah, man, they on my boy. They on my boy hard. They take what he say. They be ready. They be combing through with a fine tooth comb, boy. You know how I say you gotta read the fine print? Boy, they read the fine print with Shedeur, boy. They gonna get the butter from the duck. And see, that ain't even stuff I say. That's what them coaches, I done been around coaches that say, you got to get the butter from the duck. I don't know how you get butter from a duck, but they getting the butter from Shedeur. You got to get the butter from Shedeur Sanders. Get that butter. Get that butter from that boy. Boy, they getting that butter from that boy. God, dog, boy. They might as well start my boy. Just start it, man. Start my dog, man, because you keep talking about it. Starting. Crystal, what's good? Just girl, you say he can't get no more free interviews. If free or charged, and they gonna be on him. They in his face every day. Shador, Shador, what are you gonna say? Now everyone's saying that you're being too cocky. Bro, you want me to get on there and say, well, I feel like I must be sorry if I'm third string. I must can't play ball in the NFL because the Rams game showed my whole career right in my face. You know, that's what they're saying. And the Rams game showed what type of player I am. Bro, I ain't, listen. When they say this media wild up there, they wild, boy. They be wildin'. Shador, you need me up there, boy. If I was rocking with that cold weather, I'd come up there and man, I'd be your media guy out there, bro. I tell everybody, no. Ask me the questions. Then they'll get mad at that. Who he think he is? Got his own personal interview guy. Brandon, you say they couldn't wait for him to say something. What's wrong with, man, listen. They trying to figure out a way to tear him down, but I'm not finna come out here and say I don't think I can play ball. No. I'm supposed to be out here playing ball. I'm supposed to be out here representing. Man, come on, man. Boy. Y'all, they on my boy head. I'm talking about daily, too, boy. Golly, goodness. Cause you say they said Washington gonna keep close with Ohio State. Nah, that don't matter. That don't matter what they say. They could, but I still feel like Ohio State gonna win. Well, let me look at Washington first. It's just wild, y'all. And let's jump into the next subject. So, if you Shedeur, do you keep talking to the Cleveland media? Yes. You can't not talk to him because then they're going to write that up. I went and tried to talk to Shedeur, and he did not want to talk to me anymore. He said that I'd be making up lies on him. And then I tried to talk to Shedeur. I made a shirt about him saying, hey, I made a shirt trying to get money off of him. And he said he don't want to talk to me anymore. And I said that the Rams, he's only good as his last game, the Rams. Y'all, let me tell you this. Shedeur will ball out in the NFL. I want him to play at Cleveland and ball, not because we ain't worried about the reporters. We ain't worried about them. I want Shedeur to ball. If he get in the game, I want him to ball. I don't want to get out there and stank it up. So I want him to ball. I want to get him out there and represent. But the fact that he's telling you what practice looked like, hey, I'm going against the first team. I'm out there doing good. My wide receivers, we doing good. Yeah, we like that. So my thing is, I know they gotta tag Shedeur every single day. I know they gotta tag Shedeur every single day. They gotta tag him. Shedeur they got. They glad they got him. They ain't seen nothing like this. They was like, wow. I never seen Johnny Manziel didn't get this type of love. Baker Mayfield didn't get it. Like Baker was going off on them boys. Hey man, Baker was going off. But see, Shedeur ain't in place to do that. Baker could do that. He fit the description of what they trying to do. Shedeur can't do that. They already, you see how they try to do him now. You see how they try to do him now. They want Shedeur to just say, hey man, I'll ride the pine until it's over. I'll ride the pine until it's over. If they ever play me, they'll play me. If not, I'll just wait. I don't have the type of talent, y'all put me at 5th round. So I'm like, man. Yo, Shedeur, when he get his opportunity, I want him to eat him up, boy. Ooh, I want that boy to eat him up. I want him to go out there and ball so hard that you can't stop him. I'm talking about balling. I hope he go out there and throw like 5 TDs. Golly, I hope that boy go out there and throw like 5 TDs. And normally I don't really talk about nothing else that nobody be saying because I don't be studying what they be talking about. But I had to talk about that because they own him. And I told y'all they was going to be on him. I told y'all They trying to make this man look bad, but you can't make him look bad. Because at the end of the day, Cleveland, y'all done, and the league done everything in their way to push this man down. And he keep telling y'all, nah. God got me. I'm good. I play when I supposed to play. I'm going to play when he want me to play. Then I like how he said, yeah. I had to, he said, you know, it's funny to me. It's funny. Like, everything going on is funny to me. I just laugh at it. Because he see it. It's clearly you got a quarterback out there representing. And then he got to sit the pine. Because somebody felt some kind of way about your pops or about you. So you got to sit the pine and wait your opportunity. Come on, man. Then you got the media all in your face every day trying, well, they want you to say something. He said he's the best player in the world. It's nobody in the class of 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. There's no quarterback ever coming out going to be better than him. That's what Shedeur said. Like, bro, what's up with y'all? What? Shouldn't y'all be talking to a DG? Shouldn't you want to be in DG face? Hey, Dylan Gabriel, how do you feel? You're almost about to get your opportunity to start. Hey, Dylan Gabriel, are you going to be ready for Detroit? Do you think you're going to start? Hey, when do you... Nah, we don't see none of that. You know what? Maybe I need to click and type in Dylan Gabriel and see what they saying. But I don't think I ever see that. I don't see it stroll down. I don't see it, y'all. But it's okay. Shador, this what you in right now, Shador. This, that's why, and again, this why it's all funny to him. This why it's all funny to him. Because we see what the league did. We see what Cleveland doing and did. We see what the media trying to do and doing. Okay, we get it. We get it. Y'all not rocking with Shador. We got two old folks that's over the media ain't rocking with him. And they keep hyping them up. Hype. Now, y'all know we never even knew these people before coming to Cleveland. It ain't like they was just big time way up there like you hear their name. It's because we hear. The day we leave, we won't hear nothing about them. We won't think nothing about them. So, hey, man, between the league to their media in that area, hey, they doing just what they told to do. Hey, I'm going to give you an extra $10 on your bonus check. Yeah. Hey, here goes a $50 gift card for you. Yeah. Great one. I like how you twist them words. You twist them words real good. Yeah. Y'all, hey, Shador, bro. When you talk to them, know that anything you say can and will be used against you. Hey, they on you, boy. AB, you say they use them for clicks and views all day. They on that boy hard. Pete, what's good? UB, you say Cam Ward has been bad as Joe. 12, see, that's what I'm saying. See, I don't know how Cam Ward been playing, but I know Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco ain't been Ravens Joe Flacco, not Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco. Excuse me, he ain't been that. He been Joe for 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Did I say that? Is that Joe Flacco? Is that Joe Flacco with 2? Hey, Joe, do you feel... Now, this is the question they should be asking. Hey, Joe, do you feel you should retire right now? But they don't go do that. Let's go mess with Shedeur. See if we can get butter from the duck. Let's see if we can get butter from the duck, baby. So, yeah. 81, you say, are the 2025 Cleveland Browns squad overrated? Man, I honestly think they have the defense. I feel like is nice. Now the Ravens got on their head. Cincinnati, we got to see what they buy. The Ravens, I don't know what they really are, but they did score a lot of points on them. Green Bay couldn't really score on them. Let's see what Detroit do. We need some more games to see what they are. And I can't say they're overrated because nobody ain't ever really saying they bought some. We need to see what DG bought. We need to see what Shador bought because Joe not it for the offense. QJ showed that he a baller. Harris showed that he can make plays. David showing that he can make plays. We know the wide receivers going to make some plays. They're going to drop some balls, but they're going to make some plays. We need to see what DG and Shedeur look like to see what the offense could really turn into. For this defense, the defense, Cincinnati, all three of the games they done played solid, except for when the Ravens just took off. But that first half they did good versus the Ravens. The second half it got ugly. Cincinnati and Green Bay, you know, they won the game pretty much. But I don't know what to consider them right now. I don't know what to consider them because Joe Flacco giving us whack play. If your quarterback is 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, he has more interceptions than games you done played in, that's not good. If your quarterback has more interceptions than games you done played in, yeah, that ain't good. Rod, you say you would think that Kevin will want a good offensive team to go along with the top team. They don't. They don't care nothing about that. Matt, AKO, what's good? Ms. Robinson, you say Cam was sacked 15 times. Oh, they on that boy head. Look at somebody tell my Sincere Brown. By the time they realize 12 is the franchise, Cleveland won't be able to afford him. You know what? It feels like they might end up having it. You just never know with them. See, Jack, you say no rookie will ever want to go to Cleveland after this season. Maybe under a 2-year contract, but not 4 if they could help it. Well, if Cleveland keep losing, nobody ain't going to want to be there anyways. Nobody just don't want. Nobody wake up and want to lose. Nobody wake up and just want to take the L. So, nah. Samo, you say the Cleveland Browns today are better than the Cleveland Browns of 23? Now, that's coming from a Cleveland fan, y'all. Well, what's up? Why you think the offense operating like this? Nicole, you say Cam working with what he got, not his fault. I like that. This girl, you said Cam has 23 O-line in Tennessee? Oh, yeah. It ain't looking good, then. It ain't looking good. Golly. Why you say I feel like there are a lot of quarterbacks playing mediocre so far? Yeah, and basically when Shedeur called it out, they act like they don't see it. They act like they ain't the same ones calling that. They telling Joe needs to sit down. Joe needs to sit down. We might have to get rid of Joe. But, well, what's Shedeur supposed to say? It ain't like he came out here and said Joe Flacco trash and DG ain't better than me. But that's what they wanted to say. Listen, I know Shedeur not going to say it. But I wish he said, hey, everybody, bring yourselves over here. Hey, Joe, DG, sit right here. Now point your camera right there. Joe, I'm better than Joe. You see it out my mouth? I'm better than Joe. See Joe right here? Joe, I'm better than you. All right, y'all heard that? Get your clicks and views. All right, turn on, look at DG, look at me. I'm better than Dylan Gabriel. Point at that Dylan Gabriel. Yeah, that Dylan Gabriel right there. I'm better than him. Both these boys trash compared to me. Yes, I mop the floor with them. I mop the floor with these sorry jokers. Kevin, point the camera at Kevin. Kevin, he garbage. He can't coach out of a paper bag, a wet paper bag at that. That boy can't coach out of air. That boy can't break out of the air. He can't. What else y'all want? Every quarterback in the league, I crushed them. Patrick Mahomes, I crushed him. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts. Who else you want to name? Oh, the guy who you want to make a Super Bowl champion. Josh Allen, I crushed him. Who else y'all got? What else you want me to say? Write it up however you want to write it up. Write it up. Say I was very serious. Say I was in there and I looked like I was enraged. Come on, man. That's what they want him to say. That's what they want my boy to do. They want my boy to get on there. And yeah, my daddy said it. My daddy said that. And I'm a sign with my daddy. Joe Flacco or granddaddy. Yeah. Giants got that garbage Jackson Dart up there. Yeah, he garbage. He ain't gonna do nothing. Russell Wilson should be starting over them. Giants coach, he's trash. Get that sorry joke out of here. Because he coached with Bill Belichick and Nick Saban. He's somebody. Y'all fell for that garbage. He trash. Fine. Kevin had a fluke year, 1 year. Then Joe Flacco came in with a great arm, and he saved the whole Cleveland and then got into the playoff game. Joe doing just what Joe been doing. Joe went into that playoff game first half. They say he was lights out. Lights out. Then second half, the lights went out on him. Pick six, pick six. I think he had 3 interceptions or 3 pick six. That's the same Joe Flacco they got back. That's the same Joe Flacco. That's who playing over me. That sorry garbage Joe Flacco. Oh. Joe Flacco is on the team with me, and he has 2 touchdown passes and 4 interceptions. He's so much better than me. Come on, man. Y'all, this what they want. This what they want, y'all. I guess this what they want. They want my boy just, that's how they want him to act. He ain't gonna act like that. But that's how they want him to act. Golly, like, bruh. And then the lady made sure that if you didn't see it yesterday, because it looked like it's starting to get traction. We got traction over here, y'all. Cleveland, it is a party. Get the traction going. I got to retweet my article out. See how many people want to pay for my article. Yeah. Retweet that, girl. Okay? Boy, Shedeur. Don't say it, dog, but listen. I know that's what you really want to say, but you can't, so I said it for you. Hey, that's what he want to say, yo. I can't 100% confirm that, but I just can't get the Rams game up out of my head. I just can't unsee that. Boy, the media. Got a camera in your face trying to dog you. Just the girl, you say, I wish people would stop reposting. Well, they think he down bad. They really think that boy down bad, but he keep telling you what he's got the whole world. That's letting you know what's finna happen next. That thing gonna part, and that boy gonna come through balling. KO, you say they had a field day or two. Yeah, they would have had it. They already trying to have a field day on this one. Well, they trying to do it how they want to do it, but they can't get it like they want to. Miss Bank, you say keep them in relevant. Yeah, they trying. Pete, you say, Colin, you should be Shador's NFL translator. Like, I know that. It sure look like what they trying to get me to do. Yeah, it look like that's what they trying to get me to do. You say, KO, yeah. JB, you say, I never seen a third string. Yeah, what? Man, listen, that third stringer getting more interviews than a little bit. That boy get interviewed I told y'all they was after this man. Boy, they after this joke every day. PR, what's good? Nate, what's happening? Matt, hey, that's what he want to say. Constantly, you say, I'm happy to hear him say that he is ready. Yeah, he been ready. How is he ready? I seen your post. I got better. Man, get that mess out of here. CJ, you say Shedeur should just not talk to them till they put him in the game. Nah. I like when he talk to him. Because I already be wanting to know what be going on, so I need him to talk. Which he already know. They trying to twist that thing. They trying to ring him out, boy. Yeah. He know. They got the shirt like it was full of water. They try to twist that thing. Yeah. They trying to get that boy up out of there. Yeah, Chris, you say I'm just ready for 12 to lead the Browns. I don't think he leaving, y'all. He got to play first. I think he got to play first. Yeah, I gotta see what he do. Like, we gotta see what he do. I don't know how he's going to do, but based on how he feel and based on what I saw in the Panthers game, my boy went out there and started. Yeah. But, they had a setup the last time. Rachel said, keep in mind that team didn't want him. Supposedly, they didn't want him. I think, really, y'all, he was supposed to be their third pick. I think Cleveland was supposed to draft him the third pick. But the league did what they did, so he had to shut it down. So that's where Shedeur at with that. He got to deal with their nonsense until he actually play. And then when he play, y'all know they're gonna be asking, so Shedeur, do you feel like you should be starting over DG and Joe? Y'all, listen, the way they be acting. Then the lady wanted Shedeur so bad. She said, Kevin, you heard Shedor's comment? Kevin said, hey, look, everybody working hard around here. Everybody, all the guys working hard. Kevin like, God, dog, Shedeur? Shedeur, what are you doing? Nah, Shedeur like, what they doing? What they doing? They in my face. They in my face. I ain't coming to them. They in my face. I love CC say Cleveland media is horrible, just like the team. Yeah, I asked somebody who it looked like the Ohio people love their teams. Like, well, okay, I ain't gonna say that because I'm Florida and I love my Florida teams. I do like to see any school in the state of Florida. I want them to ball out. It depends on who got the hot hand. I want them to take off like a rocket. Okay, well, now you have Ohio State. So Selmo, I got somebody that I know here from Ohio. They said they was rooting for Ohio State. And then I asked them, because of you, it made me think of them. I was like, hey, do y'all like Cleveland? They said, when I was little, I liked that Cleveland. But right now, Cleveland ain't did nothing for me, like them. So y'all want Cleveland to do good. Cleveland just can't do good. I feel bad for y'all, man. At least at one time, my Jaguars was doing good. The Bucks done won me some Super Bowls since I've been alive. Miami got the 72 team or the 71 team. College, we got Florida State got chips. Miami got chips. The Gators got chips. We got UCF in South Florida, FIU, FAU, they on the come up. And with the right coaches like Willie Simmons at FIU, they roll. So I get it. Everybody got their state that they rock with. So, but I ain't never seen nobody media act like this. I ain't seen media act like this before, y'all. This brand new to me. But y'all, I want to see Dylan Gabriel get in. I'm ready to see Dylan Gabriel get in. I want to see what he gonna really do. Like Dylan, boy, they making this hard for you. They making it hard for you, Dylan Gabriel. Boy, boy. Whoo, boy, when you get in, Kevin them already know. Hey, come on, Barry, Jimmy. Hey, I want to talk to you guys. If we put Dylan in and take Joe out, we probably can't go back to Joe. I know it's been some talk that we'll go back to Joe, but if we go back to Joe, the city is gonna go wild. So if we put in Dylan, do y'all want to get Bailey ready or bring in another quarterback? We got to do something because Shador be next. I'm not really trying to give Shador more than like 2 or 3 games. I'm looking for late December or first week of January. What do y'all want to do? Because if we put Dylan Gabriel in Detroit or Minnesota or Pittsburgh or any of those games that's coming before that bye week, we can't go back. We can't go back to Joe. We're going to be the laughing stock of the league, which we are, but, I'm okay. I got millions and you got billions and he has millions, so players got millions, so everybody's okay. We got money. So what do y'all want to do? We go to Dylan Gabriel, and he throws one interception. They're going to be boo, boo. They're going to have the paper bags on. It's going to say put Shedeur in. How you want to go about that? Hold him out? Scratch it out? Okay, hey, Joe, you're still in, brother. You're still in. Good job. Hey, whatever you do, you're still in. Yeah, you got until the bye week. You know what? We might even play you. You get 2. If you could win Miami or New England, if you could get us a win, you should get one versus the Jets now. Yeah. We might ride Joe out. Y'all want to ride Joe out a little longer? How many interceptions you got to have? 12? Oh, Joe, you got 12 interceptions. You can go up to 12. Yeah. How many touchdowns? You got to at least have 6 touchdowns with 12 interceptions. We can do that because you're at the half right now. Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be great, guy. Yeah. DG, you got to wait. And Shedeur, ha, you're still the emergency quarterback. And really, real talk, you might not even get emergency quarterback. We'll put Bailey in over you, boy. Now, you keep doing them interviews, talking all that crazy talk. We'll put Bailey in over you, boy. You keep doing. Hey, come here, y'all, interviewers. Interviewers, don't go over there to Shador no more. Don't stop going over there to him. He talking real cocky. He talking like he just gonna go in there and just roll up and roll out of the bed and throw 60 points worth of points on these teams. Stop going over there. Go over there to Dylan Gabriel. Talk to Dylan Gabriel, or talk to me. Don't talk to Shador no more. That boy fifth string here, cause DW in front of him. It go Joe. It go DG. It go Bailey. It go DY, and then it goes Shedeur. He fifth, if you want to know the truth. Yeah, keep playing with me. He fifth. He fifth. That's what he is. They keep playing with me. Yeah, we leaving Joe Flacco in. For all y'all that don't want to know, here, the Cleveland media telling y'all, we leaving the Joe Flacco in there to throw 12 interceptions. We ain't scared. We got 10 draft picks. We ain't scared. We'll tank right in y'all face. We'll tank in your face. We'll tank in your face. Take that to the bank and cash that. Cash that. Y'all, that's what they doing to us. Hey, that's what they really doing, so I ain't tripping. Money, you say you hope they lose every game? I ain't even tripping like that, because Kevin don't seem like a long-term, like I don't know, man. So sometimes you gotta take a stand, like, man, but you know, they could get you out. They could get you out if they need you out now. They could get you out if you need to get out. That's how the league do. They will get you out. So, you know, they run everything they gotta do with football. Every little kid's dream is to play in the NFL. So they got that on lock. So you ain't no way around that. Yeah, man. I want Shedeur when he play the ball out, man. Miss Angela, you said, nah, let him play DG and see how he pans out. I think DG will be all right. I don't think he gonna just, like, make it where it's just he all that in a bag of chips. I think he'll be all right. AB, you say you need to be in acting. That might be your call. Hey, listen, I like to do it all with y'all. I like to get it all in with y'all. I bring all my gifts and talents to the table every day for y'all. Tanya, you say they're really putting Joe in a bad spot if he's playing full games on Sunday. If they can keep the score close, you could justify it. If the score get ugly, then you could say, man, they're going to say whatever they want to say, so it really don't matter. TP, you say all the drama got you tired. I know it. I love CC every day, all day. Yep, the kicker redeemed himself, but, you know, they ain't talking about that. They want to put that game all on that man when Joe Flacco went out there and threw 2 picks. RMJ, you say draft system should be a lottery to keep teams from tanking. Now, that would. That's what it should, but they ain't doing that. Nah, they ain't doing that. Ed, you say, is there a cutoff date to trade in the NFL? I'm not sure. Maybe November-ish, but I ain't sure. On the wood, you say Shedeur Sanders, all his faith comes from above. Yeah, he good. He good. God good. God got him. D. Miller, you said Kevin really disliked the media speak about. Yeah, I thought that too. I said, ooh, they getting ready to play Detroit. Hey, they getting ready to play Detroit. But Kevin got to talk about Shedeur. Kevin looking at that lady like, heifer, who told you to ask me that garbage? Ask me that off air. Don't ask me that. Heifer, we getting ready for Detroit, and you want to ask me that mess? I can't believe you. Hey, man, don't let her come in here when I talk. Anytime she want to stir up the pot by Shedeur, check her questions before she come in. Matter of fact, I got something for you. Heifer, I got something for you. Guess what I'm going to do? Next time you ask me something about Shedeur, I'm going to act like I ain't hear you and say, I'm going to be looking at you, and I'm going to say yes, and you, the people in the thing can hear you say, Shedeur Sanders, what do you think? And I'm going to look the other way. And I'm going to say, now what you said, sir? And you going to say, I was talking to you. And I'm going to say, sir, go ahead with your question. And you going to know right there, Heifer, don't never try me again no more. I told you don't bring that man's name up. You keep bringing this man's name up. Then against the Ravens, they brought this man's name up. I'm trying not to play him. And all y'all, I thought the league, I thought y'all was for this. Why everybody keep talking about it? I got him at emergency quarterback, 3, and everybody talking to him. They interviewing this man every day. Everybody trying to get paid. The league, y'all got to send some of our media people some money because they keep talking to him. Send them some money. They won't talk to him no more if you send them some money. Put some millions in their pocket. They'll leave him alone. I'm trying to act like Shedeur ain't on the team, and they keep talking in his face. Y'all know that man hot, boy. That man hot. Golly. D-Walk, you say I want Detroit to stomp Cleveland so bad. They let DG play and Shedeur play this game. It'd be something extreme for Shedeur to get in, unless they decide to just jump. Time you say the Lions are coming full gas with no starts against Flacco. I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see it. Well, not that. I just want to see the game. I'm ready to see the game. Hey, Ed, everybody trying to get that paper off my boy. Lee, you say I want Dylan to play next. The supercomputer, Mr. Supercomputer. I messed it up, but y'all know. That's what they want to happen. Kim, what's good? Ms. Robinson, you say Shedeur needs to do it too, for real? He won't. Pete, that was my granddad and grandma them used to say that. Hey, they used to say it so much, heifer. Yeah, that was my grandparents saying that. My whole life was pretty much around them. From by 0 to 18, it was around them. Yeah, that was my grandparents. Yeah. See, that's what my granddad be saying. Now, go look at that heifer. You hear that heifer? Yeah. They know what time it is, man. Mop the floor with them. That's what they about to do. See, Jack, you say the NFL had to be. Listen, they got this thing controlled that good. They just, listen, I told y'all, I don't know what they did for Shedeur doing Green Bay, but I think they did talk about him last week about something. They talked about him last week about something, I believe. But I know they had the shades and the hats for the Cincinnati game. The Ravens game was the Ravens could have drafted him, but he told them no. He ain't want to play behind Lamar Jackson. All right, then this week is Shedeur say he's the best thing since sliced bread. So, hey. So that's where we at, man. KP, you say, yes, DG, go ahead, you up? Yeah, listen. DG got a ball. Yeah, Tanya. Boom. Yeah. Listen, y'all, it get real now. Rod, you say they need to have some. Nah, because they'll be wanting to kick him out. Like, old boy was there listening to the interview because he worked. Now, you know when them people, man, listen. I think I done came to the conclusion, you need to make a big lump sum and you could kind of talk the way you kind of want to talk. And then you need to have another big lump sum somewhere in different locations where if anybody ever tried anything, you still good. Because, you know, they'll freeze your stuff, too. So it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff they can do, boy. They, boy. You see how they got that butter from the duck from Shiloh? They had Shiloh. They was on Shiloh so bad. They said Shiloh only made like $2,000 or something, man. They won $4,000. They were getting the butter from the duck. Then Shiloh came out and said, bro, they take whatever they want before you get that money. You ain't got a chance to give it to them. They gonna get that. I wonder how the billionaires sit up there and say, yeah, hit them with that fine. Get some of that money back. Yo, we need to somebody need to calculate all the money that has been fined from players so far this season. And then how the players got to hold out to try to get their money. And, yo, it's just a hot mess, y'all. It's just a hot mess. It is a hot mess. Yeah, it's a hot mess. Stop, you say he not getting reps. Sound like they don't get to hurt him until the deal is done. Yeah. Hey, my boy got to get out of there now. Golly. I think you probably, but listen, y'all, Shedeur he has to get interviewed. I bet that is a rule of thumb in Cleveland. You better go out for this man. You better go out for this man. You better go in his face and talk. And don't talk about nothing good. You talk about you try to pull it up out of him. You gotta pull it, you gotta dig deep. You gotta dig deep. So that's where they at, y'all. But see, the thing about it is, when Shador does look good, who cares about throwing it back in their face? They know Shador good. They saw him out there. They got eyes. See, your eye, listen. Now, I know your eyes can see something in a certain way, and it may look like, did I see what I saw? But no, in this situation, no. You see it. You see it. You see it loud and clear. Okay, you see Shedeur? Like that video that day they had when Shedeur they let Joe throw the ball, and DG threw the ball, and Shedeur threw the ball. Ding, 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 ding. That showed you right there who was more accurate, who can throw the ball, place the ball in whatever spot. All of them had an attempt. They could say the wind got in their eye, the wind got in my eye. Grass was flying in my eye. The sweat dropped in my eye. No. Shedeur completed his, y'all didn't. Man, listen, y'all. They see Shedeur. They see him. Because when that man balled out versus the Panthers, nobody wanted to talk about it. Bear went up and talked to that man to his face. Hey, boy, I'm proud of you, boy. Woo! He saved me, y'all. He saved me. He saved me. He saved me. That boy went down there and greeted that man. Hey, Shador, boy, you was balling. Keep doing that, boy. Now, Cleveland, when they played the Rams, he already knew what time it is. He said, God, dog, Shador, I want to tell you, Shador, I'm going to tell you, hey, Shador, it ain't going to be the same. It ain't going to be the same. What you told him, Barry? I said, I hope you have a good game. I hope you have a good game. Shador, it ain't going to be the same. When Shador went out there, all right, let's go. He looked at that offensive line. He said, God, dog. And the offensive line looked at him and they said, bruh, real talk, they against you, boy. Bruh, they really against you. And real talk, we can't say it. They tighten us up with some good money. They say we can go on and be whatever we want to be in life. We probably ain't going to play in the league no more. But you finna get yours today. So just run for your life out there. Just run. Just hold the ball as long as you want, big dog, because we got to let them go. We going to let them go. Let them go. Boy, we ain't blocking nobody. Yeah, all us, they finna let us go. They gave all us some money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They done paid for my daughter's schooling, bro. I got to let you get tackled. Bro, I didn't know if I was going to be in the league. They told me they'll pay for my daughter's schooling. Elementary, middle school, high school, college. They put the money in my bank account. Put my daughter's name on it. They paid for my house, bro. They paid for my mama house. I got to let you get... What about now? Y'all got me now? Y'all got me now? Because the phone call went through. Hold up, y'all got me? Hold up, are we good? All right, cool. Yeah, y'all. That's where we at. That's where we at, y'all. So with Shedeur Sanders, they always gonna be after him, y'all. I'm just telling you like it is. They always after my boy. They after my dog. Like, I wonder what they gonna say when they play. Like, 1922, you say Shador was not supposed to play 3 quarters in the preseason. Yeah. They didn't want to. PWB, you say, Cole, you're not wrong. They didn't want to. They didn't pay them players. Yeah, man. PWB. Of course, I know they didn't pay him. I know they didn't pay him, man. That was a joke. But I'm saying that's how bad it was. And then again, who knows? That pocket might have got fattened. That pocket might have, listen, that pocket might have got fattened. Why couldn't it be fattened? Come on, why couldn't it be fattened? We done seen a lot of stuff go on. They took Shador out of 40 mil. Hey, we didn't think that was gonna happen. They snatched that. You don't think I could pay an extra, get them some little scraps? I took 40 mil. I saved 40 mil on Shador. Hey, here go your going away treat. 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 Yeah. You probably won't play in the league no more, so you got to manage that good. Yeah, I just gave them $1 million each. Yeah, all 4 of them. Great offensive linemen. Never see the NFL again. Yeah, never see the NFL again. Rod, you said $3.2 million in players fined so far this season. See what I'm saying? They getting that money and then add on the 40 mil from Shador. That's 40 mil from Shador. So we at what? 43 million? Woo! And think how many years they done stuff like this. Golly. The real, yeah, we know it, man. AB, you say, Colin, that's why they didn't like Shedeur. They can't control him with, yeah, that money hurt him. I wish Shedeur, the dad, didn't have so much money. And then he signed that $54 million contract, and like they just think they are, and they retired his jersey. Who they think he is retiring his jersey? Boy, they ain't like that either. Ooh, they ain't like that. Ooh, you get your jersey retired. Boy, they were hot, boy. Golly, they were hot. Y'all, this is what we dealing with in the NFL. This is what we dealing with. This is our media that we gotta rely on from them. That's why I'm glad I love football, and I'm glad they post what be happening so we can see it. Cause oh my goodness, do you know back in the days what they would have did to Shador if he wouldn't have been there, if we would have had no media for it, like to see it? Boy, they would, boy. Ms. Brown, you say Shador should say no comment. He can't. He gotta talk. Cause if he don't talk, they on his head. Fresh out was good. Yeah, if he don't talk, they on his head. He gotta talk. Shador has to talk. Like, Shador probably be saying to himself, oh, here they come. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I was really out there having fun. Me and Gage, we work out, man. It's really good. All the wide receivers, yeah, we're doing really great. Oh, here come another. Listen, if I was Shador, I'd stay outside at practice forever. Then I tell somebody, hey, go get my phone and bring it to me. Yeah. I'll be over there. Yeah. Yeah, Dad, they still here. Dad, I done waited an extra 3 hours after practice. They still sitting here. Yep. They got the shirts on saying they getting butter from a duck. They paid the old lineman. Yeah, they paid the 3rd string, 5th, the 10th string old lineman. Yeah, they paid them. Some of the boys called me now laughing, talking about, boy, that check real good, boy. We spending your 40 mil. Yeah, and they still over here want to talk about me. Yeah, let me go over there and talk to them. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm capable of doing better than what I saw. Yeah. And then they like, oh, we got him. He said it. Come on, man. I know it, right? Lily, you said Shedeur has to do his own. He do. PWB, you say Colin, you know they gonna. Yeah, man. Listen, they finding Shedeur every time. Where is he? Yep, they find him, my boy, every time, every time. And I don't know why they on my boy. Yeah, KP, they like that. They like that. They gonna do their thing. TP, you say I'm glad we have to support each other to get us through this craziness. Yeah, man, cause it's sad that we see this, but y'all, this type of stuff, like we're seeing it on the side that technically it matters because it's dealing with people's lives, but just think at people day-to-day jobs, what they got to deal with when somebody just saying, nah, we got something for you. You have to, boy, you have to be prayed up. Nah. You see, and that's what Shador said. Like, Shador got to rely on this or it could get ugly. But see, he know that it was no, if they would have dropped him down to the 30, within 33 to 37, if they would have put him right there in the draft, you might have could have blew that one over our head like, dog, Shedeur didn't get drafted in the first round. And then he get drafted so early next that you like, oh, okay, cool, he good. But, yo, they put him in the 5th round. So Shedeur like, now come on now. The 5th round, you gonna put me in the 5th round? The 5th round? Tyler got drafted before me. Nobody didn't even know Tyler. Y'all know the only way I saw Tyler was when, I think I watched him when Jeff Braun was at Purdue, I think. Because Purdue was hot one year and I really watched him. But then I watched him last year. I saw Tyler because I saw Cam Ward, and that was going to be a good game. That's how we saw them. So, yeah, y'all. Yeah, man. So, that's what Shedeur, I told y'all every week they got something for Shedeur. I think they said something about him Green Bay, but I can't remember. But at least I know out of, this is going to be the 4th game. Out of 4 games, they for sure talked about him 3. And he might get talked about Sunday. They might bring that up Sunday. They might bring that up Sunday, y'all, about Shedeur. So, that's where we at. Y'all, I feel bad for Dylan Gabriel because no matter how much work he put in, no matter how good he do, y'all, that man could go out there and win 7 games straight. We gonna still say, and everybody's still gonna say, well, Shedeur, if he won 7 games straight, Shedeur would have won 7 and balled so hard he put Dylan Gabriel in the game. So that's where we at with that, y'all. Yeah, man. Ma, you say Tyler missed a lot of wide receivers at the combine. He did. I'm talking about it. Now, if Shedeur would have did that at the combine, they would have gave it to him. Hey, Mac, hey, y'all see Mac put my book in there, The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. Yes, I am an author. Listen, I'm about that business now. Listen, if you trying to create off your gifts and talents, you trying to use your gifts and talents, email me. I got you. Email me. But yes, check that book out, The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. Also, Matt got my email in there, the info@lifeandfootball.com. So email me if you need to promote a business, if you need to promote a product, if you want to have some one-on-one time with me through Zooms to figure out what you trying to get started, how you want to use your gifts and talent. If you want more than you got right now, yeah, email me. Because listen, I'm trying to have more than I got right now. And I'm on the path to continue that because I'm using the gifts and everything God give me, I'm trying to use all. So, hey, email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. And we'll go from there. Yep. So if you want to get me to teach you everything I done learned, I got you. Get you monetized, teach you how to get monetized, how I got monetized. I got you. We'll work through all that. But yeah, y'all, that's where we at. Now, hey, today I thought I was going to, today I do got to go to a baseball game. Then I do want to go to a football game. If I go to the football game, I'm coming on live. Miss Claire, I appreciate it. You say my book outstanding, appreciate it. Now, hold on, y'all. Miss Claire got books too. Miss Claire has books too. Plenty of them. She got books too. That is a author right there. That is an author. She is a author that's, yeah, certified. So, hey, I will come back on because I'm going to go to a high, I should go, I think I'm going to a high school game. I want to go to one. I know I'm going to a baseball game. I ain't going to mess with y'all then. But the high school game, if I go, I'm going to come on. If not, I'm going to come on at halftime with some of these football games that's on TV. Hey, bless.